Did Elon Musk finally buy Twitter? Also, we got Mastercard partnering with banks to help them provide crypto trading. And also, Walmart is on board with accepting crypto payments. What is going on in the world? Hey guys, it's Douglas James. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I got a really exciting video for you today. This is going to be a weekly crypto market update, economic update. This is a part of a new series that we've been doing on the channel, and I really appreciate the support you guys have been getting. These videos have really been helping people get ahead and understand what's going on in the macro environment so they can make better financial decisions. So, hey, if you are new to the channel, if you like these videos, make sure you do like the video, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you do subscribe. Hey, I got videos coming out every single week on the regular basis on business, financial literacy, and leadership. So I do want to add that I am not a financial advisor, okay? You should always do your own research, okay? These videos that I make for you around crypto, economy, and all this stuff, this is just for educational purposes. I just want to jump right into this video because this is going to be a pretty insane video with all the stuff that's going on in the crypto space. We got Bitcoin pumping, a lot of amazing stuff's going on. So I'm going to jump right in and jump into the news here. All right, so we got Mastercard will help banks offer crypto trading. Okay, so the $318 billion market cap giant is looking to make it easier for financial institutions to be able to offer cryptocurrency trading. All right, so Mastercard will act as a bridge between these institutions and the crypto trading platform Paxos in order to handle the main reasons why banks have been avoiding these asset classes. Okay, regulatory, compliance, and security. This is aiming for a plot launch in early 2023. The new program will assist banks with crypto compliance rules, verifying transactions, and providing anti-money laundering and identify monitoring services. Okay, so Mastercard's CEO stated, and I quote, "There's a lot of consumers out there that are really interested in this and intrigued by crypto, but would feel a lot more confident if those services were offered by their financial institutions." End of quote. It is exceptional to see companies like Mastercard recognizing and overcoming any challenges that may be associated with the progressive adoption of the crypto space. This is massive news. This is what we want to see with crypto adoption, with crypto regulation, with institutions, with mass money coming into the market. Mastercard partnering with Paxos to make this happen. And you can see right here, the market cap of Mastercard is $318 billion. I mean, come on, this is massive. These companies are going to start jumping into crypto, and you're going to see crypto literally take off, like go to Mars, right? These big companies jumping like this is what you love to see if you're in crypto. And we are so early. We're still so early, and this is just the beginning, right? So let me jump into the next piece of news here. So we got Walmart, okay? Walmart is on board with crypto for payments. Walmart Global Chief Technology Officer has recently spoken out about Walmart's viewpoint on crypto, including stating that crypto will become a major payments disruptor, I should say, in how customers transact for physical and virtual goods. All right, so the CTO did outline that Walmart has a positive stance on digital assets, and the company has already delved into the crypto space with their launch of Walmart Land in the Roblox metaverse last month. Okay, so the retail titan in the future could potentially create digital currencies, tokens, and NFTs in the metaverse as indicated by previous patented findings. Touting a $386 billion market cap, Walmart's paramount assessment of the future of crypto is a colossal breakthrough for mass adoption. I mean, this is massive. I mean, they're talking about you being able to shop in the metaverse to buy all your groceries, all your goods, even virtual goods in the metaverse with Roblox, right, which is a huge company, metaverse company. And again, when you're talking about crypto regulation, you're talking about companies that are worth $386 billion adopting crypto, adopting NFTs, adopting metaverse. I mean, this is what we love to see. It just keeps getting better and better and better. All right. So really cool stuff. This is like a little video trailer that I had up. It's kind of showing like what Roblox looks like. I think they had a little video here that you could play. But super cool stuff. I mean, you just love to see this. You know, this is like a little video that you can check out of what it will look like in Walmart Land, right? You go shopping and everything, having fun with your friends, family, whatever. I mean, this is just, you know, we're all on our phones. It's a digital age now, right? So I think people are going to find more creative ways to do things from home, right? And I mean, metaverse and the stuff that you've seen here, it's not going anywhere. Like, you know, so I think this technology is going to continue to develop, and people are going to become more and more intrigued on how to utilize it, right? Because we all have phones, we all have virtual headsets now, right? So the technology is evolving. So let's just jump into the next thing here. So we got Elon Musk officially buys Twitter, finally, right? They've been back and forth for months. We've all heard now that Elon Musk officially bought Twitter. The $44 billion deal wrapped up Thursday evening, and a slew of headlines have circulated in the hours that followed. Musk seemed to be giving his new company a major overhaul after terminating several employees, including the CEO and the CFO, all right? So top crypto exchange Binance is also making it known their $500 million investment commitment was contributed to the deal, and their CEO stated, quote, "We're excited to be able to help Elon realize new visions for Twitter." All right, so we got Binance backing up Twitter. Now, Binance is building a team that will focus on how cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology can be helpful on Twitter. Twitter also testing a new feature called NFT tweet tiles that will allow users to buy NFTs through various marketplaces. All right, and of course, the Twitter deal caused Dogecoin to see a 38% increase in the week leading up to the deal closing. So since many expect Dogecoin to be integrated into the future blockchain-based Twitter, you're going to see Dogecoin pumping. So we saw about a 38% increase. I mean, look at this little 7-day chart that I have up here, right? Literally, this is a 7-day chart. I mean, this thing was hanging out basically at 5 cents forever, right? And it pumped all the way up to almost 9 cents, right? So about a 38% increase. So, I mean, we saw basically Elon come out on Twitter, a few weeks ago or about a month ago saying, hey, I want to make Twitter a blockchain technology, and to participate in blockchain or to participate in Twitter, you have to have Dogecoin in your wallet. So people are speculating that that's what what Elon's going to do. And naturally, of course, the price of Doge pumped up with that news. So pretty interesting stuff. So that's some really huge news that happened over the last 7 or so days. So let's go ahead and jump into some economic news. So we got gross domestic product. The advanced estimate of Q3's GDP is plus 2.6%. All right, this is a actual positive change after 2 quarters of negative GDP. All right, so the second GDP estimate of Q3 will be released on November 30th. So are we in a recession or are we not? So we had 2 consecutive quarters, Q1, Q2 were negative GDP. Now we have positive GDP. So are we out of recession? Maybe so. I don't know. Who knows, right? So this is just what the data is showing. So we'll see what the update is on November 30th. All right, so we got the DXY, all right, the U.S. dollar currency index. All right, so let's talk about this. So the U.S. dollar currency index, or DXY, is a measurement of the value of the U.S. dollar relative to a basket of other currencies. These include the euro, Swiss franc, Japanese yen, Canadian dollar, British pound, and Swedish krona. All right, so the DXY increases when the U.S. dollar gains strength compared to these other currencies. Currently, the DXY is around 110, which means that it is appreciated about 10% over other currencies in this basket since it was valued at 100 just in April of this year of 2022. So the value of DXY is important for evaluating market conditions since it tends to rise when USD is regarded as a store of value during global economic crisis, and it declines when USD is sold off by traders. So if you look at this chart, right, so I have it up. Is this a 5-year? So this is 5 years. So right now we're around like what, 110. So, I mean, this is literally the highest it's been in 5 years, which is kind of insane if you look at this, right? So the lowest it's been around 89, right? So, I mean, this is just telling you, like, when the DXY is this high, basically it's like most fear in the market because people are typically not buying risk assets, right? They're not buying, certain stocks, bonds, or crypto assets or certain assets because there's fear in the marketplace that there's going to be some type of crash, right? So that's why people hoard their dollars. They sell stuff and they buy dollars. That's why you see the DXY going up. So I mean, this is the high it's ever been. It's just so interesting to me because when you factor in like inflation averaging 15% a year, if you put $100,000 in the bank like today, in a year from now, because of inflation averaging 15% a year, in a year, do you have $100,000? No, you probably have around $85,000, right? So it's saying that people would, put money into dollars and be liquid like this when they're actually losing money because of inflation. So my personal belief, you have to diversify. You have to get into risk assets and expose yourself to some type of appreciation, especially with everything's going on. That's just my opinion. That's but this is just DXY. I did want to cover that. So let's go into what's going on with the Fed. So Fed interest rate hike. As I've been reporting over the last few weeks, the Fed is looking to raise interest rates by 75 basis points in early November meeting. Okay, they will also be discussing slowing down the pace of rate increases, including potentially stopping rate increases early next year. Okay, so their future decision will be based on their progress towards cooling down the economy. So we basically got another 75 basis points that's priced in. That's most likely going to happen in November. No big deal. And because it seems like the economy did slow, we got positive GDP numbers back, right? Potentially, they might stop this quantitative tightening, and maybe the economy will rally again. Who knows? So this is just very interesting stuff that you really do want to keep an eye on if you're an investor, business, or anything like that. All right. So we got mortgage rates and demand. So the current 30-year fixed mortgage rate is about 7.32%. In addition, mortgage demand has dropped at a 25-year low, all right, to a 25-year low. The trend is likely to continue as long as the Fed continues to try to slow the economy. So interest rates are high. Less people are buying houses right now. So if you're somebody that's looking to buy, you don't really have much competition. You're going to pay a little bit more interest rate, but that's cool. And then if the interest rates drop back down, just refi, right? So just refinance. So that you have some options there. Yep, showing the bright. So let's talk about gas and oil. So basically, with fears of a global economic recession circulating, the price of crude oil has seen a decline recently. This has been seen for gas prices as well, as the national average has dropped to 3.76 cents a gallon. Less demand will support a declining trend in gas prices. So it's about 3.8, 3.7, about $3.8 across the U.S. I don't know where you live. I live in California. That thing is still $7 at the tank. Maybe that's just that's definitely just a California thing. But we are seeing demand go back down because of the prices going high. So, these are all natural signs that the economy is slowing down so that we can get back to some kind of stable place so we can have, a good market rally again, which is going to be really awesome, right? So we got Bitcoin. Let's talk some Bitcoin. So just going to pull up the Bitcoin chart. So we're sitting at filming about $20,600, which is pretty cool considering if you look back over the last month, I mean, we've seen lows as 18. It's really been in this 18 to 19 to $20,000 range, but because of all the positive news that have come out with the macro environment, I mean, Elon buying Twitter, the positive GDP, potentially the Fed stopping, the quantitative tightening. I think people are feeling a little bit better about investing into assets like Bitcoin and other things, right? So this is really, really good thing to see, So, I was reading. There's a lot of data and a lot of charts and other experts that feel, 20K is like the new 4K of 2020, and it kind of feels like that. There seems to be a lot of resistance around this 18K mark. But hey, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know what's going to happen. But to me, 20K Bitcoin seems pretty tasty. So, all right. So let's jump into total market cap. Total market cap, we're sitting around $983 billion. So just shy of that $1 trillion. We'll get there back. I think at the peak, we were at about 3 trillion, something like that at the peak, right? So let's jump into this. So CFTC crypto bill, all right, an updated draft of the Digital Commodities Consumer Protection Act, the DCCPA, right, has been circulating online, and there's an exciting sentiment in the space that changes the language of the bill will be positive for decentralized finance and crypto, so DeFi. So this is a big, huge win and big, huge positive win for DeFi. This bill, if passed, is what the CFTC will use to regulate the crypto space, and it's vital that some form of regulation happens for the macro adoption. So I think DeFi, people being their own bank, taking charge of their own funds, of their own keys, of their own crypto. This is what we want to see. I mean, DeFi is here to stay. So the fact that they're pushing out potential rules and regulations to help regulate it so that people can safely participate in it and so that big money and big institutions can come in. I mean, this is what we want to see. This makes everyone happy, right? So interesting news here. So we got Bitcoin entering the Guinness Book of World Records. Okay, so Bitcoin has officially entered the Guinness Book of World Records as the first decentralized cryptocurrency, the most valuable cryptocurrency, and the oldest, along with many more entries. Okay, Guinness also noted that the first NFT was actually created on Bitcoin. This is an amazing accomplishment for Bitcoin's most notable achievements to be recognized by Guinness. So again, this is another, like, there's so many records in the Guinness Book of World Records of, highest jumps, tallest skyscrapers, people doing crazy stuff. We now have the Guinness Book of World Records recognizing cryptocurrency as legitimate going into their book, right? So I think this is just another awesome example. This is just another thing that you want to see if you're getting into the space or you have been into the space, right? So a little fun piece of news. Now we got UK lawmakers committee votes on crypto. Okay, with their new pro-crypto prime minister, the UK is readying up to become a crypto innovative hub. Just this week, UK lawmakers voted in favor of recognizing cryptocurrencies as regulated financial instruments, including approval of new rules of stablecoins. There is also optimism around the creation of digital pound in the future. The bills will have to work their way through the government, but this is a massive win towards crypto adoption by one of the globe's most influential companies. I mean, guys, this is the UK we're talking about. The UK is a powerhouse. The UK is looking to be an innovative hub and regulate these financial instruments. They realize that, hey, this technology is not going anywhere. This technology is useful. We need this. We need this currency and technology for people, right? So, I mean, I love to see it. You're going to see more and more countries adopt it. More and more countries want to regulate it. More and more countries with billions and trillions of dollars get into the space and build, right? I mean, eventually, guys, you're going to go to Starbucks, you're going to go to Walmart, you're going to go to all these stores, you're going to go pump gas, and it's already happening right now. I think I reported this a few weeks back. Starbucks already has an app. You can buy NFT and pay for your drink in crypto, right? Like, this stuff's coming out, guys. It's coming down the pipe. It's coming down quick, and it's really awesome to see. Awesome. So I do want to talk about Polygon really quick. I am a huge Polygon fan. So Polygon Matic has seen some significant gains over the past few weeks after recent announcements of exciting updates and partnerships with KuCoin, Nubank, including securing support on one of the largest crypto payment service providers, BitPay. Okay, Polygon is a proof-of-stake layer 2 scaling solution that is set to have a big run-up significantly faster than other blockchains, even Ethereum in the next bull run. All right, so there are some major players jumping on Polygon. I think their blockchain is innovating in the space probably faster than any other platform, including Ethereum, in my opinion. But it will probably be a very interesting time when the bull market comes back, and you see what projects really break out. Like, who's going to be the Microsoft or the Tesla or the Apple of the crypto space, right? That's what we're going to be seeing here soon as these technologies keep developed. So if you just take a look at the all-time, I mean, Polygon was at almost 250. Now it's at a steal for 93 cents or whatever, 94 cents. So I think it's definitely one to keep on your radar. There's amazing companies that are building and working with their technology. All right, so I do want to give an update. We're almost wrapped up here. I want to give an update on the Wolf Den, the Guard ecosystem, okay? So Wolf Den announces upcoming collaboration with Artists for Addicts, okay? The Wolf Den will soon collaborate with Artists for Addicts, a safe place platform that promotes the power of art to heal addiction, okay? So the Wolf Den community is not just about crypto, guys. It's not just about crypto. They have so much more to offer and aim to be part of a greater cause. Like, I think this community is amazing. The training, the education that you get about crypto, about NFTs are literally second to none, but they're literally helping save lives. I mean, they're really helping you recognize your own behavior, look internally, make better financial decisions, and also like partnering with organizations like this for Artists for Addicts. This is Joe Polish right here on the video, right? I think that this is super amazing. You love to see stuff like this, right? So go check them out. Super cool story. Joe Polish is an amazing human being, helping people with addiction. Okay. Also, the Wolf Den is having Gray Wolf Summit is going down November 11th and November 12th, and they just announced their speaker lineup. All right, so we have Dan Nicholson here, founder of Certainty Operating System. We have Dr. Jeff Spencer, arguably the best performance coach in the world. Joe Polish, founder of Genius Network and Genius Recovery. And we got Nick Peterson. He does stuff and things, or he doesn't. It just kind of depends. I've learned so much from these four individuals, and have had the pleasure to actually be mentored by them as well. So I'm really excited. I will be here at this event, right? So if you want to come to this event, it's going to be in Phoenix, in Scottsdale, Arizona, November 11th and November 12th. So roughly 2 weeks from filming this video, you got to go to graywolfsummit.com. And I believe you have to get one of their you have to get an NFT to go to the event. You can purchase that just by going to the link, which you can read on your screen. But awesome community building, doing some amazing things. I mentioned in one of my last videos, they do have a retreat center that they're building. They have 400 acres of land as well, with a mountain. And they're helping a lot of people get over addiction, get out of their own way, and really help create financial stability and generational wealth. So amazing group. I'm really proud and excited to support them and be at this event. So if you want to see me, I would probably try to attend that event. If not, no worries. Up to you. No obligation. All right, guys. So that is the end of the video. It is Douglas James. Hey, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you do subscribe. Turn on notifications. Got regular videos coming out all the time around business, financial literacy, and leadership. I want to help you get closer to what matters. This information, I love covering it because if you're in business, or thinking of getting in business, or thinking of investing, or looking at the economy, or looking at crypto, these are the things, the updates, and the information that you need to know to stay on top of what's going on in the economy, to stay on top of yourself, and to help get you really closer to what matters to you, which is, what's the point, right? So, hey guys, again, like the video, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Have an amazing day.